Hello, everybody. Coley Cole Live here. I am coming to you just to share something that happened to me today. And yes, I am in my turban, but I don't care. It's a cute turban. But I wanted to share with you about missed opportunities. I was coming home from the grocery store, just getting something so I could cook to eat. And as I was coming home, I was parked my car and I was walking and I saw scared me, but I saw this man laying on the ground. All I saw was feet. And I said, what's going on here? He had on feet, and he had on socks and everything, but he had a wheelchair beside him. He was laying outside on the rocks, sleeping. And where I live, there's not really a lot of homeless people out here. So I figured this man had really come a long way. So, I came on in the house and was like, oh, that's sad. And, Lord, I prayed for him and everything to myself. And then I'm hemming and hawing and what I should do. And God just kept pricking me that I needed to bless this man. And I'm not telling you this because I want to get the glory. I'm telling you this because sometimes we miss an opportunity and God will let it go past you. So I waited. It was about 20 minutes and I was cooking my own food and I'm in here, my food smelling good, and I kept thinking how this man has nothing to eat, nobody to go to, and he's homeless. And so I was kind of scared because your flesh says don't approach anybody and they might do something to you, but it just kept saying do something, do something. So I made him some sandwiches and some chips and made him a whole food bag so he had some for today and for tonight. I went and got some washcloths, some clean new ones never used, and some deodorant never used, and soap and lotion never used, and put it in a Ziploc bag and to take to him. And wrote a little note to him, letting him know that it wasn't going to be like this always, and there would be some joy for him coming soon. Well, kept looking outside, and I kept seeing him, and because I kept thinking I didn't want to miss it. Well, when I went to get the Ziploc bags and everything to package it up for him, he was gone, and I was feeling like I had gotten in trouble with my parents. And God was like, I told you, don't you miss your opportunity to bless someone when you have something you can bless them with, even if it's just a little bit that you have. So I go outside, and the man was in a wheelchair, so he couldn't have gone too far. So I get in my car. And I know my husband would kill me, but I get in my car and I go looking for this man because I figured he couldn't have gone far, and I didn't see him. And out of the distance, I see somebody way up the street, or I see like an object way up the street, and sometimes my vision a little blurry, but I said that might be him. So I circled back around the block and I drove down the street, and it was him on the opposite side of the street. So I had to make a U-turn and all the traffic. So I make this U-turn and I put on my hazard lights and I pull up slow, and I'm like, excuse me, sir, excuse me, sir. And he's in his wheelchair and he's smiling. And I stop and I tell him, I saw you and I wanted to make sure that I gave you this, and I made you something so you can have something to eat, and make sure you have some fresh stuff to freshen yourself up and stuff like that. And he had the biggest smile and said I made his day, and that he was such a blessing, and he was so grateful and so appreciative. Not at all, scary or anything, but very appreciative. But it just goes to show you that I almost missed my opportunity to bless somebody just because I was hemming and hawing about him being out there and not sure what would happen. But God told me to do it, and I had to be obedient, because obedience is better than sacrifice. So I said, God, you bless me. You've blessed me so much. Even when I had the opportunity to bless others, I would. And I always try to do so, and I never try to miss it, because you don't want to miss the opportunities that you have to be a blessing to somebody. They may be the only person you see for the day. They may be the only person that smiles in their face. You may be the only person that they see, and you may be the only person that gives them an opportunity to see the light that shows through you, and that there is hope and there's positivity on the other end. So I'm so full right now, and like full and joyous because I was able to find the man, because if I didn't find him, I was going to be so sad, and I was really feeling bad because God had really given me a way to bless somebody right that was right in front of me. So, missed opportunities. Please don't miss your opportunity, because it will be given to somebody else if you don't. And I'm sure this man could have gotten blessed somewhere else, but I was chosen to do it today, so I did. So I just wanted to share that with you. Don't miss your opportunities, guys, because we always have an opportunity to bless other people, even the littlest things. And it's stuff that you usually have right in your house. You don't even have to go buy. Okay, so I love to stay in chat, but I gotta go. It's okay to have your say on Coley Go Live, but if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and bless somebody if you can. Don't miss an opportunity. Bye.